All right, this video is for Cancer. Let's get started. Sun card. Nice. Okay. Six of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. It's a little chilly here, y'all, so that's why I have a jacket on, because I am freezing. Yeah, it's not always hot in Florida. I mean, it is, but not like all the time. Sometimes it gets really chilly out here. I'm gonna put this over here because for some reason I don't have enough space. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so there's definitely growth happening here. I can't say that you feel like the relationship you were in was taking you into the right direction, but you feel like keeping this person around would have been dead weight. I don't know if it's because you felt like they didn't have their own identity, but like in front of other people, they would appear to be very charming, sweet, all that stuff. Let me pull out a random index card. What's coming out? I'm not thinking that deep. Okay. Is this you or that person? I think it's you. You're not thinking that deep. You probably did think deeply while you were in this relationship, this connection, but you realize that there was just too much incompatibilities here. Like, I think you thought that you struck some luck when you met this person here with the Queen of Wands in reverse, but in reality, you started seeing the glitches in this person. Like, this person wasn't necessarily the kind of person you really wanted to be with. Like, they were settling for you kind of vibes is what I'm getting. That you felt like they were settling for you in some way. Is that how you felt? Because you know, this person, I think that they may be, they could be very attention seeking to a degree, but, you know, I don't know if they're like an entertainer of some sorts, but I think you just weren't into like their lifestyle. Their lifestyle was very much giving, I want attention, and you're more low key, quiet. You weren't trying to, you weren't looking to be a celebrity or anything like that, or like a social media person. It wasn't something that was on your mind at all. So I think that right now you're looking for a new life. There may be some setbacks, or you're kind of thinking about how you may have treated this person in the relationship, but overall you feel like you were like behind on things because you were dealing with them, and so you have to deal with things alone now. It feels lonely, so to speak, but you rather not have bad company, or the company that you feel isn't necessary to keep. That's what I'm getting from these cards. But I mean, what is it that you really want from this person is the question. Or what is it that they want from you? Because what is it that they want from you? Because are they hitting you up and you're just like, I do not care, leave me alone? You know, because you're focused on your money here. You're focused on your money here, but I think like they want to come back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like you feel mentally supported by this person, and that's why you're not really into it, or you're stressed out. Like when you were with this person, you were stressed out. That's the vibes that I'm getting from this. Spirit made me pull out all those cards, but You know, I was kind of doing the four shuffle, like only pulling out four cards lately. But for some reason, I was getting like pull out more cards. Yeah, I think that you have made a clear-cut decision on what you feel for this person. They hold you back. I don't know why you're hitting me up. Why are you breaking no contact? Have some more self-esteem and self-worth about yourself, because I don't want you. That's what I'm getting from this. Because with the King of Swords, you said what you had to say. You made the decisions and took action on what it is that you wanted to do. And I think that, you know, though you're in hermit mode, at the same time, you are like, it's not that big of a deal. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Yeah, like you're very much on some I know what I have to do. I'm not worried about it. So, like you may be worried about like if you will find the right person, which is, I guess I understand maybe in the position you are. Maybe you're like in a different country or state and it's new to you and you're trying to get into it, but you're gonna find that person. It's just a matter of time. You just have to literally, it's a matter of time. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, and also keep this person at bay. You may be confused about maybe this last or like a second ex that you have, but you left him behind for a reason. This other ex that's probably trying to get in a picture, you don't really see a future with them, because it's not, the thing is, you guys have a lot in common, but it's just not enough. So again, you're not thinking that deep about them. I think you really like them at some point, but you're like, we're not really that good for each other. Like something about you is giving toxic and you had to leave them behind. So yeah, there's two exes in the background that you're just like, yeah, y'all are just not the one for me. It is what it is. So, what is your person or the cross watcher thinking about you, Cancer? What is the cross watcher thinking? They think you're a player. They think that you emotionally use them. But I don't think you did that. I think that you were there for this person, but they weren't really there for you. Again, they weren't holding you back. It felt like there was just this feeling of being held back by this person. Yeah. I don't feel like you felt like this was worth it. Were you guys just having like constant fights all the time? And you just didn't see a point of like resolving it? Because this person is like still waiting for you. They're still waiting for communication for you to say something. They're still waiting. They want to know if you actually love them. But I think you just really cared about them. And before you got to that super love part, you were like, yeah, no, I don't think I can do this. You weren't thinking that deep. I think it could be confusing because like you may be a very giving person, and that could confuse somebody. If you're the very giving type or the love bomby type, that could confuse somebody. What about the new person coming into Cancer's life? What's going on with that? This person's going to be very mature. A lot of reverses. This person's going to be very mature. And they will also be in the same type of field you're in. So that's good. Like you guys are probably, both into real estate, both into God knows, like walking dogs together. I don't have the specifics, but you guys may be very well into the same things business wise, and they're very good at following your lead and you following theirs. You guys are going to share good ideas together, so that's good. This person is going to give you a full cup of love, and you're going to be really enjoying that. Of course, there's going to be hurdles like any other relationship, but I don't think that you're going to necessarily be scared of it. But you're not going to move too fast because of that last mess that you were in, which is like totally understandable, I think that you've been preparing for somebody to come into your life, but also you realize that you did too much compromising in your last relationship. So with this one, you have to be really honest, 100% honest about what you want, so there isn't any confusion and this person doesn't end up getting heartbroken, because you don't want to leave a trail of broken hearts. That's not what you want to do, because that sets off a bad reputation. Maybe you don't give a shit about your reputation, but you do not want that. What is that new person thinking about when they come in? Let me get one of my cue cards that I made. Ties that bind. Okay, tie that bind. So this new person is going to be very attached to you. They're going to be, so if you have like an avoidant type of personality, you don't open up, like this is the relationship you should really be opening up to, just because, if you're really looking to settle down or settle up, however you say it, you're going to have to be very real and transparent, and you're going to have to share what it is bothering you, and not let it simmer and not let it confuse the person that you're with, because you're also going to be very much attached to them. Very much so. So just get shit done and understand that a good relationship, it takes a lot of high maintenance work and a lot of tuning. And if you want a real loving relationship, this is what it is. It's not idealism. It's not what you see in Disney. So if you want those ties that binds, that really tight relationship where you guys just can't live without each other, this is what you're gonna do. So yeah, good luck to you, Cancer, and to the new person coming to your life. Make sure to like, subscribe. Check you out later.